Hey everybody, Hardtekticon is back, and I am bringing you the third figure in the Transformers Collectors Club subscription service 4.0. And who's it gonna be? Well, let's get this box open and find out! Alright, so here we have the third figure in the Transformers Collectors Club subscription service 4.0, like I said earlier. And let's go ahead and get it open. It's one of the bigger boxes, so you can guess who's it going to be, assuming that a particular leader is going to be one of the last. And boom! And we have Spinister with his two mini-cons that I've already forgotten their names. But we'll pull out the bio card and find out in a minute. Let's go ahead and pull these guys out. And again, I really like that. I mean, you got so much going on in this little chunk of foam. Lots of toyage there. Lots of toyage. So, let's get this toyage out. Yeah. Here we have Spinister in some crazy bright pink colors. His two Minicon partners. Target Master partners, whichever one you want to say. His hand-foot gun. And his normal gun. And that's not all. We'll do it right here. We also have a bio card in that cheap plastic wrap they're doing now. And an extra piece of box. So let's go ahead and look at the bio card. Got some nice artwork there for... You know what? This bag sucks. You really can't see much in it, so let's go ahead and open it. Alright, so we have some nice art of Spinister there. Looking not quite as bright as that Spinister. This one's looking a little darker, but still cool. Here's his tech specs. Let's get that focused. Pause. Okay. And his bio. You can pause now. Unpause. So, nice tech spec card there. Crap plastic. And here we have the whole set of Spinister and his two Minicons. Let's look for their names real quick. See if you can beat me. Shroot and Singe. Yeah. Shroot and Singe. I don't know which one is which, and I'm not really worried about it. But here we have Spinister. And yeah, some really, really bright colors. I mean, it almost looks like it's supposed to be Barbie's Death Copter or something. Not hating it, though. Not trying to hate on it, you know. I don't hate on Barbie either. I don't have a Barbie collection, though. I promise. But yeah. Lots of pink. We got a red thing there. We got some cool arrow tampagraphs there. They are tampagraphs, they're not stickers. Already tried. And of course, tampagraph Decepticon symbol. Looking really nice. The purple missiles, that's just crazy awesome. There's the bottom. There's a little Spinister propeller. Yeah, looking pretty good. There's the other side. Double-sided Decepticon symbols, that's good. Yeah, looking pretty good. And of course, he's got his hand-foot gun. Same one as Alpha Bravo. With a little pink piece. And same rifle as Alpha Bravo. Blaster, whatever you want to call it. It's got some bullets. Alright, of course, I always like to do this with the helicopters. Use that as a stand. Alright, so let's take a quick look at his Minicons. Singe and Shroot. That makes me think of Groot. Everybody loves Groot. Except for that one guy who's like, I hate Groot because he's popular. Yeah. Did a great job on these Minicon Target Master Minicons. Really like the way they're looking. I've been fortunate enough to so far not get any wrong limbs or broken pieces. And these are all the mini-cons we're going to get for this set. Unless there's one with the secret figure. That'd be cool, but they'd probably announce it just to brag. So, and I love the way they do this with their feet. Little boosters or intakes or something, I'm not sure. Yeah, and of course, in case you didn't know, they do turn into little guns. Just fold that down. And just peg that little peg and slot together. This one does not like to close all the way, and I'm not going to try and force it. It's because of the paint. Yeah, there you go, little gun. And here we have the other one with a single barrel blaster. Fold that piece down. Having trouble with this. Stupid fatty fingers. There we go. Sorry, that was off camera a little bit. Yeah, it's got 2 extra blasters there in addition to his one right here, which of course you can put right here, or if you're not going to have him sitting on this, you can put it underneath, but you won't be able to set him down properly. But yeah. These guys off frame don't really fit real well on him during vehicle mode. It's their wide feet. They got wide feet like Flintstones. So yeah, that's a shame. But still, I mean, we could have not gotten them, and it probably would have been the same price. So, whoopee, minicons. Let's go ahead and get Spinister compared first. So first off, here is a retail version of this mold, Alpha Bravo. My Alpha Bravo is repro labeled, so he is going to look extra good. What else we can do here? Yeah. Also have recently reviewed Armada Ramjet. Let me pull out his I'm being stupid. Landing gear. There we go. So yeah, there he is with Armada Ramjet. And apparently they are gonna probably eventually meet up at some point in the TFCC comic. Said that awkwardly. So yeah, they look pretty cool together though. Yeah, looking pretty cool. Okay, and next up is his scAvenger buddy, Croc. So yeah, there he is with his fellow scAvenger from the IDW comics. They're in a kind of like what's left over from the Decepticons team. And here's Croc. I mean, no, that one is Gatorator, that one is Croc. But yeah, Croc's Minicon, Gatorator. Pretty cool, so they all have Minicons. I mean, heck, you got quite a team right there. Just imagine the 2 blasters are those guys. We'll go ahead and transform them back real quick, it's no big deal. No big deal at all. It looks awkward. How scary. So yeah, with their minicons, you got a fairly capable team there. Yeah. And if you haven't checked out IDW Comics, the Transformers, but you're into comics, really check it out. The More Than Meets the Eye series, which they show up in as a team, along with Flywheels, Crankcase, which I do have a custom of, but it's the Dark of the Moon style crankcase, not the IDW style. And Fulcrum. Yeah, Fulcrum. That is what's left of the team as far as I've read. And apparently Grimlock's with them too. So yeah, that's a lot of fun. Yeah, and that's all my comparisons for the moment. And let's go ahead and transform this guy. Just gonna put the Minicon a little bit to the side here, so they're not too much in the way. Take the gun off. And you should already know how to do this. You just kind of lift this piece up right here. We're transforming them into robot mode. You should know how to transform them into combined mode. It's pretty simple. It's pretty much... Here, I guess we can go ahead and do it. We'll do foot mode at least. I don't think I've done it with the other guys. Yeah, you're supposed to lift that up first. Now, flip this around and over. You can go ahead and pull out the arms if you want. Go ahead and... I like to split this piece a little bit. If I can. Just kind of get it worked out. And then pull this down. So maybe I shouldn't do that first. Pull these pieces up. Go ahead and pull the propeller up before you do that. And you got some pegs, some holes. Plug them in. And finish splitting this part, which is always scary. And then turn him around. Turn his head around. Which, yeah, not such a great head. We'll get to that in a minute. And now you can do this part. And fold his blades up. Kind of get him in there a little bit. And there you have Spinister. And yeah, I'm kind of having a love-hate relationship with this head. It looks very, very derpy. I mean, really, that's the best way I could describe it. It's kind of... It's all because of the eyes. The big old wide, almost anime robot style eyes. But yeah, but at the same time, the IDW Spinister is kind of derpy himself. So I guess it kind of works out. But yeah, there is Spinister being fuzzy. Now he is back from Beast Wars. It's not fuzzy anymore. But yeah, he's looking pretty good. Even though he's got a lot of pink and purple, he's looking pretty good. So yeah. He is just a repaint. There's no mold changes from Alpha Bravo. He's still got the same weapons. He just comes with the Target Master Minicons that came with Scoop from the IDW Generations line. But yeah, very cool. Some nice paint apps. It gets a little bit messy, like right there. Focus in on this. Yeah, a little bit messy right there. I mean, but really that's about it. You know, the weird derpy, not completely 100% even eyes. Knocked over one of his Minicons. Let's go ahead and arm him up with his weapons. Even his hand-foot gun, even though there's only one uncool way to hold it. Get his Minicons by him. And I normally like to do this. I just forgot about it. But yeah, there is Spinister. Yep. I mean, he does have a lot of paint on him, a lot of color variation. So he does look pretty good. For some reason, I'm just not as excited about him as I am scAvenger and needle nose. But yeah, looks pretty good. Like I said, there was only that one sloppy bit of paint. Like here's the same paint. It looks fine. Looks just fine. So yeah. Pretty good. Let's go ahead and get his minicons transformed back so you could see him holding them. And then we'll get to some comparisons. Loving these minicons. I don't know why I'm loving them so much, but I am just loving them. The only bad thing is when holding his minicons, you can store his gun back here a little bit. Like that's the best you can do. But his hand-foot gun, it's just got to go somewhere else. Now, of course, you can combine these two minicon target masters. That way he could still hold the hand-foot gun in the other hand. They still don't fit back here like a backpack very well. But yeah, there he is holding his minicons. So I can get this a little adjusted. There we go. Looking pretty cool. And real quick, we'll get them combined. If I can do it without messing things up. Now with needle nose, I always have the dual blaster guy being in front, so I'm going to have the single blaster guy being in front this time. Oh, okay, I got it mixed up. Well, I'll do it like that anyways, it doesn't matter. No, okay, I'm wrong. I'm wrong and I'm right. Normally I have the single blaster guy in front with needle nose, so I'm switching it around this way. And up. Back in there. These two do not like holding on to each other though. Alright, so there we go. And now I can put this in his hand. And he's really ready for some combat now if his minicons would stop sucking. There we go. Alright, let's get some comparisons out. So first off we have Alpha Bravo, who's looking really, really bright compared to Spinister. Despite Spinister's pink. Yeah. There they are together. Spinister's blades fell somehow. Yeah, that's how they look together. Same exact mold now. The only thing different is Spinister has these guys. So we'll even go as far as taking these guys out and giving him his machine gun thing. So there you go. Two of the same, just repro labeled and extra painted. Alright, and now we'll pull out TFCC 2016 incentive figure Ramjet. They look pretty cool together too, I have to say. Yeah, very, very nice together. And finally, his scAvenger buddy, Croc, with Croc's buddy, Gator, and Croc don't want to stand great. This is not a great standing mold, of course. Ugh. There we go. So Croc and Spinister with their Minicon pals right here. Alright, and whoops, and there we have it. Team scAvengers so far. Let's give them a different pose. With those derpy eyes. I mean, really my only complaint is about the derpy eyes, and like I said, it still kind of works. It somehow still kind of works. But yeah, that is Spinister. And really, I think that's about all I could say about Spinister is, this thing just don't want to stay. So, there is Spinister and his Minicon Target Master pals. And I am Hardtekticon, and I will see y'all next time.